Hello students, today we are going to start chapter 3 Fiber to Fabric class 7th. In this chapter students will study about animal fibers, that is wool and silk. So before going to that, in class 6 also you had studied about the term fiber. Simply what is fiber if we ask a question, then it is a substance or a material from which threads are obtained from plant fiber or animal fiber, and with that only the fabric, that is cloth, is made, which we use in our daily life, which we wear. Now coming to this animal fiber, so the two important animal fibers are wool and silk. We'll be studying about both in this chapter, but first of all we'll concentrate on the wool. So if we ask a simple question that whatever the woolen clothes which we wear, okay, from where do we get them? So we know that wool is obtained from sheep, yak, goat, alpaca, llama. These all are the animals from which we obtain wool. And what is the need of that? What is the need to make that particular woolen fabrics or woolen clothes? Because it keeps us warm. So these are the animals from which we obtain wool. Now we will study in this particular video that how the wool is obtained. What are the various steps for obtaining wool? But before that, few more things and terms are there which are important to understand. So, first of all, we will deal that. Coming to the term rearing and breeding of sheep or the animal from which we are obtaining wool. One term is there, rearing and breeding. So simply it is like that, ki the animals from which we are going to obtain anything, from which we are going to get anything, that should be taken care, or they should be provided such facilities, the health facilities, food, shelter, so that whatever the product which we are getting from them, that should be of good quality and quantity. If the animals are healthy, if they are good, then whatever the product also which we will get from them, that will be of good quality along with quantity. So rearing simply means to look after the sheep, to take care of the sheep by providing them food, shelter, and health care. So for food along with grass, we know that yes, sheep, uh, grass is provided to them in the form of food. So along with grass, they are also provided the mixtures of pulses, corn, so that a proper diet should be there. In the same way, a proper shelter and health care is also done. Now the next term is breeding of sheep. What does breeding means? So breeding is simply related to selective breeding here. Selective word itself tells us that a very special type of selection is done for the breeding process. So it is what? It is simply a process of selecting parent sheep for obtaining special characteristics in their offspring. The new ones should have special characteristics, and for that their parents are selected and their breeding is done in a selective way. Why it is done so? Because we want good quality and quantity of wool. That is why selective breeding is done. So these both the terms, two or three terms, are very important to understand. Next we'll proceed to steps for obtaining wool. What are the various steps for obtaining wool? So the first step is here, shearing. What does this word shearing means? What is this process? So it is the process of removing hair from the body of the sheep in the form of fleece. And what does this word fleece means? So fleece is the cut off wool coat along with a thin layer of skin. Whatever the hair which is removed from the body of the sheep, it is removed along with a thin layer of skin, which is called as fleece. Now here one question arises that if a layer of skin is removed from the body, then is it not harmful for the sheep or the animal? No. The reason is that it is the uppermost layer of the body and it is dead. It means it is of dead cells. That is why it does not hurt or harm them. Second process is scoring. In this process, whatever the fleece which is obtained, it is washed because it contains dust, dirt, and dried sweat. So it is washed nicely. Whatever the fleece which is obtained, it is washed nicely. Third step is sorting. Sorting is separating the fleece into sections according to the quality of woolen fibers. It is not like so. Whatever the fleece which we obtain, it is useful for us as a whole. So it is separated into sections. Fourth process is dyeing. In this process, the woolen fiber is dyed in different colors because initially it is obtained in white, brown, and black only. So it is dyed in different colors as per our choice. Fifth step is combing. Once the woolen fiber is dyed, it is combed by metal teeth combs to straighten the entangled woolen fibers. They are curled or they are just entangled. So to straighten them, they are combed with metal teeth combs. And the last process is spinning. Once the woolen fibers are combed, then they are spun into thick yarn called wool. So these are the all six processes which are involved for obtaining wool. Thank you.